After a disastrous couple of weeks, I've had to give someone the boot. This week instead of Scaffolding, we're back at Dangstein House as the whole project is coming down to the ground. My name's Joe, we are Scaffolding, and this is episode 69. So we're back in business, back on site with the boys today. We're at a project that you guys have seen before, Dangstein House, which is a project well out of the way, but it was a beast, a large residential project, and it's today coming down. So we're gonna get up there with the boys today. We've got 6 men there, we've got quite a strong gang, and there's a lot to be done. So we're gonna get there, get cracking with the boys, back on site, back in business, and finally today, you are gonna see some scaffolding.
Monday when I was here, they took all the roofs because there's a roof on independent all the way around, wasn't it?
Yeah, on this bit, yeah.
So they took all the roof sheets off just to get it all ready.
Yeah.
Then he took down this lower section.
Yeah.
And then he started around the back. This is why I got these to start at this side.
Yeah.
Because that back section there has got to stay just where the chimney stack is. So they're going to strike this section down, get it gone.
Coming out.
Yeah. Then there's an erect inside, like a 5-metre tower by 4 lifts to replace the window.
Just go and have a little look.
Yeah.
So basically, we've got a gang striking here, boy striking there. It's flying down, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. So that section's got to stay. What they've done, they struck the bottom of the buttress out.
Yeah.
So they give them a clear access.
Yeah.
But that's probably going to be a little bit slow because they've got to walk around. But any more here, you're just going to be getting timer's way, ain't you?
How long are we thinking the boys are going to be here?
By the time he'll probably get most of that down, do the erect inside, and Thursday tomorrow? They'll probably be here tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow as well. Yeah. What, all 6 or?
Nah. No, I was going to send Dritan here. Yeah. Because of the walk. And send Kieran, Drew, Tyler. Yeah. There's that little strike in front of them. There's that erect. Yeah.
So it's 110 mile an hour start back at Dangstein House, striking this project today. We've also got the tower coming up internally, and I do apologise if you're struggling to keep up with me and Sean. We are both riddled with ADHD, and we operate at 235 miles per hour.
They need to get to that roof, that skylight. Yeah. And then access up from there.
In a minute, the cameraman will be caught up, and we will be able to show you the skylight itself. Thank you for your patience. Let's get up to this skylight here, yeah?
You've got to change. He wants it, so if he's standing on the scaffold, the window's here. So they've got to actually fix the frame and stuff. Cool. I reckon they've got another year's work here.
You reckon? It's going to be a lot, mate, isn't it?
No.
It is a lot.
They didn't ask to use them.
You say there's a swimming pool to go?
Yeah, look.
Where's that going to be?
Out here.
Let's go and have a look. Some gaff this is going to be. My God. Wow. It's going to be a beast.
And this section stays here.
It stays as well?
Yeah. The rest of it come down. It's a bit, because it's all returns, I'm not sure where we're going to leave up to. But they'll keep coming around there.
State of all the sheeting now, it's been battered by the weather. Have a look at that. Absolute.
What's it been up?
From how it was
10, it was probably a year, longer than a year.
Yeah, it was immaculate, wasn't it? I mean, the boys done like a day, didn't they? Or a weekend? Was it a day?
Yeah. This is finished as well, you know that? That's finished.
I know, it's mad, isn't it? This looks all like.
Well, that's when he was saying, in some spaces your gap's bigger than 2.5. I said, look at all the wall. How can you change that to that?
So it's a busy start to the day. Boys are rocking and rolling. We've got 2 wagons here today. So lots of material coming out. We've got the big old DAF, and then we've got the Merc round the corner as well. So yeah, busy day. Lots happening. We've got so much coming up project-wise as well. But yeah, as it stands, the boys are here rocking and rolling. We've got 2 gangs. We've got a tower to go up as well. And yeah, there's a lot to be done, a lot to be achieved. But no, it's all good. This went up about a year ago now. Parts of it are in hire as well, which is always nice. But yeah, it's been up for a little while, and it is now coming down. Got Kieran on the lift here. He's working with Drew, and yeah, this is all coming down. So you've got the hacky staircase here that's going to come down, the system staircase. All of this is coming down. The loading bay is coming down. Tyler's running the gear over there. Got a pile of fittings here which are going to go on the lorry, and then we've got the big Mercedes, which is lorry number 1, but the second lorry you've seen today. So yeah, we are moving, we're active. Let's go have a look at the pool, shall we? While we're here, why not? But yeah, listen, the business, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. We've got a lot on at the minute. There's a lot of work coming through. The leads are crazy, and it's all testament to the culture of the firm, the brand that we've created, and the attitude of the boys and systems in the office. So yeah, things are very good. I think I need a new hard out. That looks a little bit dodgy there. We'll get that sorted out. Don't you worry about that. And yeah, here's the pool. So this is going to be some lovely, lovely, lovely house. Very, very nice. Yeah, not bad, eh?
Today, cracking on again with this Dangstein House. Been up for a while. We've got to take it down in sections. They still want bits of it up because they've still got unfinished works. So yeah, just as a progressive strike, as you can see from the other side, you've got Kieran, Drew, Tyler and Dritan around the front. Cracking on with the loading bays, the Aki staircase, and yeah, we're just out round here, mate. Smashing it, brother, every day.
All right, Joseph. This is my show, mate. Pipe down.
Because that's staying in. So we've got a letter, safe access, safe protection, same as over there. Look, you've got your handrail, stop ends, handrails in, so no one can come up and fall off the side.
Anyway, back to the real presenter.
While Wadge is over the other side with the other boys, I'm going to jump up the staircase, see how these boys are getting on. Kieran's up here striking. Hello, love. All right, son. So what's the plan then, broski?
The elevation we're on here,
yeah,
coming right down to the floor. So you've got about 35 metres by 4 lifts, two loading bays by 4 lifts, and a happy staircase to come.
Yeah. So lots to be done.
Yeah, lots to be done. We're not doing that, to be fair.
Lovely day for it. Your face.
I'm filthy already.
Oh, bloody well, yeah, filthy. Things are coming down at a good pace. It's going to get loaded onto the wagons, go back to the yard. Tyler, you all right?
Yeah, not bad.
Basically, mate, this elevation you can see here, it's about 35 to 40 metres by 4 lifts, every lift boarded. We've got 2 4 metre by 3 metre loading bays and a hacky staircase to come down today. So we've got 2 lifts off so far, we're doing all right. Got a lift off the loading bay, off both loading bays, and a lift off the hacky. So, and what's the time now, mate?
It is 10:39.
10:39. So we've got 20 minutes till tea time. So I'd like to get this lift off before tea, and then it leaves the base lift all the way down.
Now the biggest question,
Go on.
what's for tea?
We have tuna pasta, peppers, onions with mayo light.
Is that with your gym routine?
That is the gym routine, mate. That is the plan.
That's the stellar effect.
And we stick to the plan.
We are alive and kicking. The project is going as it needs to. Wadge is asking lots of questions, and hopefully you are getting lots of answers. Before the boys get this wrapped down to the ground, it is time to grab a bite to eat very, very shortly. But before we do so, we're going to let you see the boys grafting.
Kieran, mate, how do you get so fast at this stuff?
Oh no, he hasn't, has he?
Comes with experience and basically just having method to working. So when it comes to striking, like, I've got a system that I put in place that my old man taught me. There's 2 of us up here striking. So I'll come in front of Drew, undo all the clips, all the fronts of the doubles. If it's a boarded lift, undo all your handrail, undo everything as you come through. And then Drew will come behind me, take the clips off. By that point, he's taking the clips off. I've finished undoing everything. I'll come back behind him, start taking the 5s off. And then once I've taken the 5s off, obviously Drew will come behind me, start taking the ledges out. And then I'll drop behind him and take the fittings off. So it's like a system, do you know what I mean? It's just about literally systemising your gang to get the scaffold down in the quickest way possible. Speed comes with experience. You don't just get speed. Speed isn't just given to you. It comes with experience. So just over 25 years of finding the quickest little methods of doing stuff and implementing it into your gang will get you the quickest results when you're scaffolding. It's as simple as that.
And success loves speed, and systemisation is the key to it all.
100%,
so well done,
and
I overheard that.
That's what we're doing. We're going to try and systemise tube and fitting as much as we can
100%.
to make it quicker.
That's what I'm banging on about left, right and centre at the minute is systemisation, and it starts with the office and then it carries through to site as well, and all that does is create efficiency from the labourer to Tracy, and that whole plug right the way through there all it does is just create traction.
That's the word I was looking for, just a minute ago, efficiency.
Yeah, it's everything.
Just being efficient.
100%.
Yeah, just being efficient and preparing.
100%.
Preparing yourself, preparing your blokes.
100%. That's what I say to boys all the time, is like, we're paid by the meters. So like, if men are stuck on site until, you know, from this time to this time, but that amount of work's done, it doesn't make it, makes no odds to me. So if that amount of work's done and we're still at this time, then go. Do you know what I mean? It's all about like, it's not about the hours in the day, it's what you put in the hours in the day. So I overheard that. What a boy. Yeah.
That's what we're doing, mate.
He's about to, he'll be heading up the programme of the Joe Clark Construction Academy very soon. And one of the things we're going to do as well in the academy, this is still a YouTube thing, but while we're here, just a little plug, is we want to work with people that are struggling to get out of addiction. Yeah,
100%.
because Kieran's been there, and I've seen the switch in him from that man to this, well, from that man to this man. And yeah, listen, this is a man who's been there and done it. So that's something that's going to come as well. It's another part of the umbrella of the Stellar chain, is we're going to be helping people get off addiction. And that there's probably one of the most rewarding things that we will do yet.
See them things, yeah? They are the bane of a scaffolder's life this time of year. That thing will bite you, and it does hurt. I don't care what anyone says. The old false widow's mush. That, my friend, is tea time.
Very good progress here. All boys are absolutely rocking and rolling with flying. The boys are about to go on lunch as well, and then we're going to be back here with them, watching them take the tower internally all the way up to the roof light level. Before all of that, it is time for our weekly recap for this week on Stellar Scaffolding.
Lots happening on site, but also lots happening off site, and the academy is getting very, very busy. Clients are doing extremely well, and I'm very happy with the progress of everyone who's joined the academy so far. Now, of course, not every single person who applies is ready to jump in straight away. And although I've got a brilliant team in place doing the applications, if people are close but not quite ready to commit, I put a call in myself and explain exactly what we're doing and how we can help them. And this is where Surfshark's alternative number comes into play. It lets me connect with potential clients without actually giving away my personal number, which holds the value for those that have actually made the commitment and are now into the academy officially. Now, although this tool is absolutely unbelievable for protecting my phone line, that is not where it ends. Surfshark unlocks the whole internet while being completely protected. With Surfshark's VPN protection, your connection is entirely encrypted, so no one could take a peek at your conversation, which is brilliant if you're saying things you shouldn't. It also has a no logs policy, which, as rude as it sounds, means they don't store any of your activity, so it keeps you covered completely. If you want to try it, head to the link in my bio and use the code STELLAR, which not only gives you 4 months free, but also a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there's no risk in giving it a shot. So if you want to protect your connections or open up more of the content you love, make sure you check out Surfshark. Now, with all of that said, let's shoot to Friday when I was on the road to Wayne.
So, a lot of people have been getting very moany about the last couple of episodes. And listen, I get it. I get it completely, all right? This is Stellar Scaffolding, and we all want to see some scaffolding. However, there was plans in place for us to film a lovely demolition project. I had everything in line. Tuesday night, Wednesday was the filming day. I thought, yes, people are gonna love this. I had a brilliant intro starting. It was a lovely demolition project. I had plans for getting the drones back there and seeing high reach machines pulling the building down right in the heart of London. We get a call on Tuesday night. The permits aren't back, which the main contractor was meant to be sorting out. We can't start, potentially for 4 to 6 weeks, right? I thought everything was aligned. My client, Mac Demolition, thought the same. We were then advised that that wasn't the case. So last minute, I've had to pull the plug, and the other project the boys were on that I still put in the episode, we're not allowed to film much there. We're allowed to film little snippets, them little bits we did, but we can't film much there. So I did what I could to try and get an episode out, yeah? And I got battered by you lot in the comments. Nasty people, angry people, and I get it. Yes, we want to see scaffolding. I want to see scaffolding. I see myself 24/7. I don't need to see myself, all right? And that's why the new framework and template we've created is so you can see lots of scaffolding. Yeah, little voiceovers here and there, energy. We're up against it, you know, because we are, because it's a live trading company. It's the truth, right? But if we're not allowed to film on jobs, we can't film on jobs. I've still got to get a video out. So for those of you that were moaning, yeah, just know that when I see you, all right, you're all going to get slapped, okay? That's first and foremost. This is personal, all right? I've had a personal attack, yeah, and this is my reaction to that. So make sure if you see me out and about, you're ready. And then secondly, we've got some unbelievable work on at the minute. Some crazy, crazy work, and things are moving at a brilliant pace. But a few of the jobs we're not allowed to film. However, I'm going to do what I can to show you as much as possible. And obviously, listen, this is about winning business. This is showing you what we do. This is a day in the life of a scaffolding business, okay? And sometimes they have to be a day in the life of the business owner for whatever reason. I never plan for them. A day in the life is a backup episode, yeah? Trust me. Listen, on my other channel, day in the life's cool, 100%, that's for business owners. This is a different audience. I know my audience, okay? I know the energy of the episode, and you forget I'm putting all of these together. So all the ones you love, yeah, they were put together by me. Yes, with me scripting them. This, put this there, put that there, put that there. Abs, spins, put some magic on it, and it comes to life, all right? So all your favourite episodes, and the reason that got you so plugged into this channel, and the reason why it's growing, yeah? So listen, I get it. I know what you want to see, all right? I'm the same, okay? As a viewer, sometimes, listen, last night's video, I didn't even watch it. I only ended up watching it because I was told again there was issues with the edit. Very, very annoying, extremely frustrating, all right? I'm backwards, to and fro with the editor, who, by the way, the editor's very good. Unbelievable at short form. Long form, could be very good. Probably got his head up his bum, I don't know what he does. All right, lovely lad, brilliant at short form, would highly recommend. For my YouTube going forward, I don't think he's the answer, but he has still been very good. And I've learnt bits off him. I had a call come through then, and I'm not gonna let you listen to it because you're nasty, so I'm only gonna let you hear certain things now. But listen, as I've said, we have got lots of lovely work coming up. Some of it we can film, some of it we can't. I'm gonna try and show you as much as possible. Do you know what, at the minute, at Stella, the way things are, if I wasn't doing all this social media stuff, if I wasn't doing filming content, I've got a camera in my face 24/7, I'm always doing content, but it's doing very well for what we're trying to do. Obviously the academy as well, getting that set up. There's still a lot of infrastructure to go into the academy. We've got, basically we're going to use we're going to have an online community as well, which is all coming. There's a lot of stuff coming, but it's just a lot of legwork. But if I wasn't doing all that now, the way things are structured, Stella would just be running so well. Well, Stella is running so well, and like my, yeah, all I'd be looking at now would just be growth plans, getting into new companies, and that's stuff I'm going to get onto anyway. But yeah, it's running really well. I'm enjoying it at the minute, and yeah, we're running very, very well, which I'll stop saying. I've said it about 10 times. But no, I'm enjoying things. Yeah, where I'm at now is I really want to blow this channel up, and obviously I'm like swapping ideas around. I've got a coach for YouTube. Like, I'm investing heavily behind the scenes with you guys. I think because you've seen like last week's video and the video before, I don't think you realise the amount of work that goes on behind the scenes to get these videos right. Like, I'm scripting, yeah. Like, listen, do you know what? I'm going to overlay. This is one of my scripted video. So every single week, right, the video gets filmed. The content all then gets put in line. I'll then have it, yeah? It takes me about 6 hours to go through it. Bear in mind, I can't multitask, right? At all, useless at multitasking. So I struggle to take a call or anything. I'm like, when I'm on it, I have to just do it and get it done. It still takes about 6 hours. I then speed up little bits, cut bits off. You know, I'm showing what needs to go where. Like, I basically script and frame the whole video, where the music goes. I'll get my voiceovers done. And then it goes back to the editor. And with Abs, she'll spin them and they're like this quick. But obviously, like, reality is she's not as good as the other editor. It's facts. Like, she's not a proper editor. The other editor is, and he's done music videos, top people and everything else. But there's something there that happens. Like, it will come back to me. There'll be a couple of things missed off. So yeah, it's fine. It's just, these are all things, it's like, we are trying to blow everything up massively. And like everything, when you're making changes and you've got new implementation happening within your business, things do not click straight away. This is just real life. It is what it is. But we're adapting, we're moving, and like anything, I think we're on the cusp of things really going boom. So we're back in business. The boys are inside the building now. There's a lot of stellar vehicles here today. This vehicle here, actually, while we're here, this had its new cameras put on yesterday. So we were actually getting charges where we left this a bit lastminute.com. It was going in and out of London, and we were getting charges of £240 per day for it to be going in London. But there's now cameras on here, and yeah, a little bit of money outlaid, £1,300, not the end of the world, but it's yeah, it's saving us the charges that we were getting. Weirdly, the black lorry that we've got, the little black lorry, because of the size of it, where it's so small, it's only a 12.5 ton, although I definitely bought it as a 15 ton. But where it's only 12.5 ton, that doesn't actually need the cameras on it for some reason. And then the Mercedes is new, but soon the black lorry is gonna go, the little old DAF, and I'm gonna get another one of these because yeah, the finance on them works out absolute peanuts, and image-wise, they are absolutely lovely. But anyway, back to business. The boys are here cracking on as well. So you've got some more stuff being struck around the side there. The boys are onto that. And then in here, we've got Kieran, Drew, Tyler and Dritan, and they're taking this tower all the way up to roof level. So we're gonna watch some magical scaffolding being done. Kieran's there getting kitted up, and I'm gonna leave you with the boys, getting this beast up to roof light level.
I can't fit in, doubles, fives.
Well, have you chucked loads of those down there?
Right, this is where I need you working it out, right? You've got 4 standards, so you've got 4 doubles and 2 braces. 6 doubles down here, that's it. And then we'll be up there, you'll be able to feed us.
So with us back in business, rocking and rolling after lunch, we are going to show you the full build of a scaffold tower.
Yeah, right, dude. Good there, babe. I reckon if we go 34, I reckon that might be somewhere near where we need to be, Drewski.
So while Wadge is in there filming the boys, getting the tower up, we're going to jump around the outside and see what these boys are up to. So we've got Lewis here, getting the boards on the wagon. Geezer, you alright? Good man, good man. And we've got other boys up here. We've got Joe Jones and we've got Ross. They're striking this bit up here. This is coming down at a good pace as well. Obviously this side here is what I discussed with Sean earlier. This is all staying up, and then this bit is coming down. So listen, we have got so much work coming up. There's loads coming up from Mac Demolition. We've got some lovely, lovely jobs. So much new business coming through, and there's going to be some exciting jobs coming to the project very, very soon. I feel like we're a long way away now from Whitehall Court, and yeah, that was a project where a lot of lessons were learned. And yeah, don't get me wrong, that system, unbelievable system, but it was just a, yeah, it was a right system, but for the wrong project. But no, we're moving very well here. Things are looking very, very good at the minute. We are on the up, and long may it continue. So yeah, we're here rocking and rolling. There's a lot still to be done, but you know, we're here with solid men as always. We are got good numbers, and yeah, the wheels are in motion, getting us to where we need to be. We are in talks with the NASC as well about going through the accreditation there, and yeah, they're quite keen to have us on board, and I'm sure there's lots of avenues that can be discussed there. So things are really moving now. There's a lot of traction in the business, but yeah, we've just got to keep moving all the time, you know. It's just yeah, you can never be content. Everything's about moving forward and creating more opportunities for the boys, and you know, like obviously making more money, you know. So that's what it's all about. That's what this business is. I feel like people shy away from that a lot of times in business. Is, you know, the money is like seen as a sin if that's what you want to make, but ultimately it's why we're all here. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, it is. It's a massive part of life, and the way that inflation's going, you need as much of it as possible.
Should we take that tighter for no toe board? 33.5.
Oh, 33.
33 would be lovely.
Gonna cosplay down there, we're gonna butt it
I'll butt that all up there, eh?
Yeah.
You just need something up my foot. Right, I can tell what mood you're in. $5 foot.
So the boys are taking this tower up from ground level all the way up to the skylight, and we're going to be with them all the way, showing you a whole build of this scaffold tower.
Mama, I love you. Mama, I care. We need a head for the next lift. Right, so we need, yeah, all the way up to that glass. So I need you lot to be ahead of us. So we've always got gear in here, yeah? It's an 8-foot tower until I get to there. So I'll have one more lift on there, about there, yeah? And then my next lift is 13 foot, so they're gonna go over there, we're gonna drop 2 legs down behind there. Yeah? Mama, I love you. Oh no, what have I done here? Yeah, 8 foot to a ton.
So we're going to be back in a minute with the boys taking this all the way to the top, but before we do so, let's go and have a look and see how the boys are getting on outside.
So upstairs, they're absolutely flying through this tower. It's absolutely flown up. So this is to get to the skylight. Tower all the way up. All the way up to the top level. And then this has got to come down, and then we'll go back up again to be painted. So boys outside as well, if we come over here, you can see Joe Jones and the boys. We're getting this whipped down, and this is elevation that's got to stay up here. So this is going to stay in place, but everything else is coming all the way down. Lots of material coming back to the yard, which is lovely. The yard is getting very, very stocked, which we need, because we've got a host of absolute beasts coming up. Well, I say beasts, nice size projects. And yeah, they're kicking off very, very soon. We've had a long time now, we've not needed to buy any material. And I think we're going to be all right for a little bit longer, but we are going to be back reinvesting soon. But my plans now are to invest in another lorry I've got to get. I'm going to get the black lorry gone, get the white one in. And yeah, we're doing all right, we're moving. I'm still on the hunt, low key for a new yard. But yeah, we're doing all right. Lots happening, lots moving, and things are definitely going in the right direction. The way things are taking shape is crazy. This time last year, things were very different. I was on the verge of someone about to go bust on me, but yeah, we're a long way from that now, and I'm very happy with everything that we are doing.
That's enough for me for the minute. Let's watch the boys wrapping up the full build of this tower.
Alright, once that bucket out of the way. Four clips.
Might have to go under over.
Under over.
Top of that one, under the other one.
Okay, love.
Give it a 5 tie. Another one.
Nah. Jitan, it works out 8 foot boards for the next lift. So you want 6, 7, probably about 9 8 foot boards. Until I get up there. Probably short stuff anyway, Jitan. I wasn't calling you short stuff then.
2 5s. Well, you're punch up.
Hey?
Punch up.
Yeah. I'm just going to do 8 foot, bruv.
Put it on the bottom. You need it on the wall. Put it on the bottom. Why are you laying it down for?
Yeah.
Just leave it stood against the wall.
You
Put a double on and
wolves
do it up.
sausage. That was a proper sausage move. Flush, that's it.
Unbelievable.
No. You got that?
Yeah.
Joe, I just lost the end of my finger.
Sorry.
Oh, brother.
Never in my life have I known a man hurt himself as much as Kieran.
Slammed into my finger. Always me. That's a black nail.
And just as the boys were about to run in what we thought was the final lift, up comes Charlie, the site manager, to tell us otherwise.
Are you winding me up? All right. So this lift board. So this one I'm stood on board, it's perfect. I love you.
So Charlie actually was the bearer of good news as he came up and advised us we were actually going to go too far. We didn't need to run in the last lift, we just needed to complete the lift the boys were at, and then this small build of this tower on this project will be complete.
Charles, just quickly before you go, what is it for? Putting glass in? Are you putting glass in there?
Yeah, with that.
So is that going to be in the way?
Yeah.
I'll cut it off down there.
Yeah, if you
Just
cut that, that'd be great.
2 foot
mate.
back to the tank. I'll swap it. Them's just below you.
Yep, all right, Sam.
2 foot back, 3 board clips. 2 2 foot butts. Put 5 in that, can't you? 2 2 foot butts. Yeah. And 3 board clips. And a stop end. Oh no, we put a ladder. And a ladder and another gate.
Made that 2 2 foot butts. Did you say that?
Yeah, 2
Oh,
2
sweet.
foot butts, yeah.
I've got the worst heartburn in the world.
Getting old, mate.
Huh?
One more of them.
Shots fired. I'm waiting for a couple of tubes to finish this handrail. In about 10 minutes, this will be wrapped up.
And I need 3 metre ladder and a gate. Two doubles if we can.
And just like that, the tower is complete. But as always, wait for the drop.
Whoa! Edit that out. Ready?
Yeah. These ones are more awkward than the other ones. You can't get them in by yourself.
Hold on.
Good old Archie, thought you dead.
Bit more choke at that start.
So after one of the boys breaking wind, which is obviously very rude and unprofessional, I do apologise to any future clients and hope this is not detrimental. We do not all do this. It is a one-off and I promise you will not happen again.
Right, that stillage is well and truly full. Hey? Who that?
We would too.
Right, we run that space. Strap it.
Put it on there, and I put it on there. Lorry bits. No, not on our load, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, sorry.
Put it in one space, innit? Ow! I thought this was going on the pickup anyway. That's why I bought the pickup.
Really? Well,
that's what Sean said in the thing yesterday.
We put a strap around that then, that can go on their boards, and then the rest of it can go on the back of the pickup, can't it? You got a spare strap?
What do you reckon that is in weight?
Ton and a half.
Pick up.
Yeah, all day long.
Whole thing's down the pickup.
What, all of it?
We ain't driving it. I'm not driving it. You ain't driving it.
Go and grab one. You got that? He's missing his girlfriend, isn't he?
You know, he's in the doghouse.
No, he's not.
There he is.
I didn't even know.
I was dropping him home yesterday in the van, and he's opened Snapchat up. I've looked over, and there's like a paragraph like that. I said, who's that then? He said, the missus, I'm in the doghouse. I said, well, that ain't going to be a good message, is it? If it's that
in the doghouse, are ya?
Oh, bless him. His first ever heartache.
She caught you what?
Buying a gal a drink at a club.
Oh, Tyler. He broke the first rule. Never in the same postcode.
Yeah, it's good hooking.
That is smart, well done.
He's an engineer, Drew. Pick it up, you weapon. Oh my God, look at it, bruv. Bruv, what is wrong with you, brother? Unbelievable.
Kids these days.
Isn't it? What have you actually done then? Explain what's happened. Listen, how did you know?
Well, she obviously knows her, doesn't she?
I don't know. So another very busy week, lots happening. In terms of the project that you guys are seeing on the channel at the minute, it's not very exciting, but the simple reason being we're waiting for loads of stuff to start. We've got some very, very nice demolition projects starting soon. We've got a big project in Slough, there's a hangar and a big cantilevered scaffold that's returning and going onto a bridge. We've got all sorts of crazy stuff coming up, so there's loads and loads happening, and yeah, it's all coming in thick and fast. In terms of the business, we're doing extremely well. I'm very happy with how things are running. We've got a brilliant setup, and the structure of the business is stronger than ever. We're making good money, and yeah, things are going in the right direction. So I'm very, very happy. And on that note, thank you to every single person who likes, comments, and is subscribed. If you haven't already, please do so, and we'll see you again next week for episode 69. Or is it 70?
I can confirm it's episode 70. See you next week.